in the men's, I mean in the juniors. So they, you know, they play pretty similar games. I mean, they sort of clone the type of game they play. Sharapova come in and hit a volley in the middle of this rally. She had to handle a couple of very difficult ground strokes later on in that point.
Sharapova. New balls, please. Ms. Sharapova leads 5-1, second set.
25 winners now from Maria Sharapova. 9 unforced errors, of which 4 have been double faults.
Extraordinary. The shriek has got louder.
Yes, that's the one thing I don't enjoy when I'm watching Maria Sharapova. And they'll be thinking, the Chinese group there supporting Peng Shuai, that, hey, okay, she's hit a few wild shots, but she's not played badly, and we've always got to take the positives through to the 4th round of Wimbledon for the first time, into the top 20. It's been a wonderful year for her.
Well, I'm sure there's several players in this last 16 that she would have beaten. So the draw, as always, comes into play, as they say, the luck of the draw. It's lovely. Forehand so much better than it was several years ago when she
Love 30.
used not to get the follow through all the way through. It was sort of over her right shoulder, which means she's hitting it a bit earlier.
(15-30).
Well, Lang says, yeah, give me a few more short balls. I can handle those pretty well.
(30-all).
One thing that we've lacked when the court's as fast as this is the ability to change up the game a bit. It does get very much one-dimensional hard hitting from the baseline. Oops. Whoa. Wake up.
Apologising to the crowd.
30-40.
They reacted quickly enough that it didn't hit anybody. Oof. And of course, it is now match point for Maria Sharapova.
Juice.
Fantastic attempt at, I mean, fantastic result, changing direction of the ball. It's much easier to hit a cross-court off a down-the-line shot than a down-the-line of a cross-court. Unless you hit it early like that.
Maria stopped. She's challenging the call.
Right baseline.
That's what you have to do. If you're challenging, you've got to put the racket up and say, no, no, that was out. I'm stopping. If she's right, it's great. If she's wrong, you feel a little foolish, but there we go.
I'm not sure it was out. It was close, but
All sets. Advantage, Miss Peng.
One of those that was more out than in,
Sharapova
but
has
it
one
only
challenge
needs
remaining.
the
well,
back of the ball to catch the back of the line.
yeah, once again, I think Hawkeye calls more balls in than the ices. But I guess a Hawk does.
Match. First serve.
I'm sure Sharapova would prefer not to have to serve again into the sun. How was that?
Miss Peng. Miss Sharapova leads 5 games to 2, second set. And by 1 set to love.
When is greatness achieved? Is it when you win your first tournament? Or when you go toe-to-toe with a legend? When you achieve a lifetime's ambition? Or when you inspire others? Maybe it's when you're always asking yourself, what's next? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 10 of the many good reasons why our service is legendary. Tie smooth as silk.
Terrific hand for both women who produced a high-quality encounter. Sharapova serving for a place in the quarterfinals.